Welcome in, Renegades. And today we do have a special announcement for you. So I have been doing a lot behind the scenes, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But I also want to talk to you about why crypto is done after this, Internet Computer, ICP. So not just ICP, but I think all of this dump is done. I really believe that we might go down even just one more time a little bit, but I think after July, we're going to start to see a recovery. Bitcoin has retraced 30%, so I think crypto's done dumping. I really think that with Bitcoin Nashville coming, with ETHCC right now, this is the time when people really start to get active in crypto, so it makes sense that they dump before these big events. So I really see a recovery incoming, and there's a lot of interesting stuff happening right now. Getting back to the project a little bit, we have a project that we are building with the DApp, which is going to be a Web3 gaming platform, as you guys know if you've been following the channel. Well, we've ran into a few things that are going to make our project better. Trying to work out the tokenomics with the game, technically we'd only have 50 million tokens for an in-game reward system, which isn't going to last for the next 15, 20, 30 years. So what we are proposing, and we're going to ask the community about this, I just put a poll over on Twitter that you can vote on. Let me just grab that for you real quick. So this is pretty important. What we are proposing is to create two new tokens. So basically, we're going to have our Renegade token, which we're going to leave the liquidity. We're not touching the liquidity. Everything's going to stay there. But there's a bonus for everybody who invested in Renegade already. We're not going to leave you high and dry. So what we're going to do is leave the liquidity of Renegade token. And then we are going to create, if it's okay with you guys, because it's a community project, we are going to create a gaming token. I already have the tokenomics. I kind of looked at Axie Infinity. I looked at Sandbox. I looked at a bunch of other gaming cryptos, and then I kind of adjusted the tokenomics to make them a little bit better. I think 20% for play to earn is a little bit low, so we're thinking about 30, 35% for that. But what we're proposing is to airdrop 1-for-1. So you keep all of your Renegade tokens. It'll be a meme coin back to its meme coin because it's on ICPI. So we don't have control of the canister. We don't have a lot of the core things that we're going to need to make this a long-term viable project. So what we're going to do, if we get approval from the community and from Sonic, is launch an LBP on Sonic, which will be a liquidity bootstrapping pool. And so we will raise liquidity that way. We're going to allocate 20% to the public sale. So I don't know how that's going to get divided on the liquidity bootstrap, but I've done a lot of planning and thinking about this over a long period of time because that was our original plan. And so what we're going to do is airdrop 1-for-1. We're going to have I think we're going to go with a 10 billion supply. And so we'll be giving about 1 billion away. We're either doing 10 or 100 billion. And I'm kind of still researching on that part. But by the time the vote is done, we'll have a solid number, either 10 billion or 100 billion. And I was talking with one of my friends who's also an ecosystem project founder about this. And he thought it was a good idea. And so what we can do is just leave Renegade token. When meme coins pump, it can go up. You can make money with that. And we'll create this new token as the gaming token / content creator coin. We're going to give an airdrop 1-for-1. We're going to have staking rewards. We're going to have an in-game staking mechanism for our game, or a marketplace where you can stake. That's future plans, but we're going to have, I think, 15% allocated to staking. We're going to only keep 5% for the team, so that's going to be a very small amount. 10% is what we took on Renegade token, so it's just going to be less. And then for our second token, which is just going to be the utility token that runs the governance. And a lot of the reason I'm able to do this, if you go look at Axie Infinity or different cryptos, they vary in how they have their tokens. You could just have one in-game token and that's it. You could have an in-game token. You can have a governance token, and then you can even have a third different kind of token. So basically, we're going to have a meme of Renegade, the old TV series coin, and which is kind of a meme of Renegades too. Then we're going to have our gaming token and / content creator coin. And then in the future, after we get enough funds together to launch this SNS, then we're going to have our governance token. I think that would make our project very sound. That way we aren't using the gaming tokens for governance. We're not using the governance tokens for gaming. We're not using a meme coin for a gaming coin. Even though we kind of switched it, it's still on a meme coin platform that has control of the canister. So we're going to be moving away from that for the game. We're still going to have fun. And now I have a bunch of tokens I can give away. That's another thing. You'll get airdrop 1 for 1, but now I have 100 million tokens that I can use for incentives for you guys to post about our stuff. And there's still a nice amount of liquidity over there. I have 2 different pools with like one has 500 and the other has 1,000, I think. So we have a nice little pool over there for a meme coin. So that's the plan. We're going to go for our grant. We're going to do a funded round. So we're doing a 5% of the total supply as a private sale, which is going to be unfunded. We're going to do a funded. You get to support the project over there, and we will divide 5% into different sections. We're going to have like $100 mint, and then you'll get your tokens directly from the funded app once we launch our tokens. And then whatever's not used for the liquidity bootstrapping event, we will be putting in as liquidity and maybe on multiple platforms so that you guys can have a wide range experience. And so our original plan for the game wasn't good enough. We wanted to make it better. So we're thinking about CK ERC20 tokens. I want to have CK USDC in our game. And my developer said that's possible. And so those are the things that we're going for. I would love to have CK Chainlink in our game. I don't know exactly how that would work if we have to set up pools with token for token so that we can interact, or if we just had to integrate the canister. My dev will figure that out. But thank you guys for coming. And this is a big decision. And I'm not taking this lightly. If you guys think that we can make it work somehow, I'd love the feedback on how we could make it work with the Renegade coin. I just was thinking, like, man, if we only have 50 million tokens for in-game rewards, unless the price goes way to the moon, we're either gonna, so we would have ran into a problem in the future. We would have ran out of coins, or we would have seen that over a period of time in the next year, if we distribute the coins in this way, we're going to run out. So what we could have done is cut the coins and then turn it from a 1 to a 10 billion supply, but with not owning the canister, with being launched on ICPI, that is almost impossible. So I'm trying to stop a future problem from happening before it happens. I've been thinking about this a lot because I've been talking with people that are helping me kind of, do what I need to do and figure things out. So I just want the community's opinion on that. Let me see. Let me put this vote for you. Please come over here and vote. I need to know what you guys are thinking because you're my holders. So for sure. Hey, Pumpkin Seeds here. Andrew, we need some good info, and we got some because we're going to be looking at 2 major projects today. Besides the one we just talked about, we're going to be looking at Bit Omni, and we're going to be looking at Appic DAO. These are 2 pretty up-and-coming cross-chain platform projects that are utilizing the different infrastructures that are built into the internet computer. So let's get into some wonderful news, but I need your guys' opinion on that. I think that's the best route to go for our Renegade token. I already have the name for the one. Our new token is going to be RNG token, like the random number generator in video games. That's perfect, right? RNG, Renegade. We can't do RNGD, so we're going to do RNG. But as I was saying, this month is going to be huge for crypto. And that's why we're either going to see a pump in July, which is my guess. I still think we're going to pump in July. Or we're going to see it coming into August and closer to the end of the year. But I really think that we're setting up for the biggest move we've seen in a long time. ICP is going way down right now. And that is just more of this, we're not going to recover. It's not going to make it. And we are. But the and ICP integration, you can build anything fully on chain. Dominic Williams on stage today at ETHCC. So this is pretty interesting. Dominic Williams, I hope he's coming to Bitcoin Nashville. I don't know, but that would be cool to see the man, the myth, the legend. All of these big events are happening, and I would just really like to see more of this kind of stuff, more events. You know, crypto events are like the highlight of my year. So pretty cool. Check out ETHCC for sure if you're in Brussels. All right, Bit Omni. I don't know why I thought this was Bitcoin or but Bit Omni. Bit Omni. That's not that hard to say. But Bit Omni, formerly CBI or CB Index, is a Bitcoin Fi driven omni-chain asset management protocol that leverages the power of Bitcoin, BRC20, omni-chain, and ICP, and more. So this is a pretty interesting project. They are definitely making use of this cross-chain integration, perfect for Chain Fusion Summer. All right, so what is it? What is a Bitcoin Fi driven omni-chain asset management protocol? Well, you can transform crypto asset management by integrating Bitcoin and Bitcoin tokens with omni-chain capabilities, ensuring secure, trustless, and diversified Bitcoin Fi across multiple blockchains. So let's try this simulator. Why not? I don't know. What's going on? Bit Omni Simulator. Okay. Welcome to the future of crypto investments, the Bit Omni Simulator. The state-of-the-art tool is designed to transform how investors interact with the cryptocurrency market. By leveraging advanced simulation technology, the Bit Omni Simulator offers a unique platform for both novice and experienced investors to test and refine their investment strategies in a risk-free environment. Our simulator is more than just a tool. It's a gateway to understanding the volatile and dynamic world of cryptocurrencies. With real-time market data and a comprehensive range of analytics at your fingertips, you can experiment with various investment scenarios, analyze market trends, and gain valuable insights without the risk of actual capital investment. Whether you're looking to explore the impact of market events, test the resilience of your portfolio against market fluctuations, or simply learn more about crypto investment dynamics, the Bit Omni Simulator is your ideal companion. It's intuitive, user-friendly, and designed to provide a realistic market experience. Crypto Fund. Okay, so these are people that are investing in a simulator. Okay. Let me see. Huh. Top 100. Okay. Dang, everything is down all time. I wonder how they're doing this. Index. Okay. Well, I'm not exactly sure how you use this. Copy fund. Okay, you could just copy that. I'm not 100% sure how you create one though. Probably have to log in. That's probably the issue. But you can swap over here. It looks like you can create a portfolio. Yeah, you got to sign in. So definitely check this out. Let me sign in. I'm gonna set up an account real quick. Didn't know that I needed to sign in, or I would have done that. Okay. Let's sign up. There we go. Username Bitcoin. Bitcoin Renegade. Oh man. So they gotta send me a verification code real quick. Okay, then let's get signed up. I want to see if I can create like an index, because I did that on geez, what is that? eToro. I did it on eToro and I made a lot of money in crypto from when I invested. Why are you sending me? It's not sending it. Argument error. That's the correct email address. Weird. Saying I gave him the wrong email address. Try a different one. Argument error. Okay, well, it looks like I can't create an account. It won't let me create an account. It says I'm putting in the wrong email address. I tried 2 of them. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll try that another time, but we can look at other stuff on there. That just sucks because I wanted to like actually go into it. We'll go into Appic DAO, but it won't let me. Look at that. It's correct. It's all correct. Anyway, can't go to swap. Can't go to. All right. Dang it. Okay, well, that's live for you, right? You can't go to swap though. Invest in a fund here. Create a fund. Oh, you got to sign in and do everything, and it won't let me sign in. All right, so let's move over to Appic DAO. These are all cross-chain swaps and pretty interesting things that they have going on. AppIC cross-chain swap. AppIC. Oh, okay. Cross-chain swap on ICP. Cross-chain token swapping made possible by Appic DAO. First ever infrastructure layer built on ICP that allows users and dApps to transfer and swap tokens between ICP and different blockchains such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and EVM chains completely on chain. So let's see what this is. What is Appic DAO? Well, your terminal to decentralize finance on the internet computer ecosystem. I'd love to see them integrate some kind of lending borrowing protocol. We need that built on ICP. Welcome to the official documentation for Appic, a revolutionary platform built on the internet computer. Okay. Appic is a groundbreaking initiative within the IC ecosystem that aims to empower users with innovative tools and features to unlock the full potential of decentralized finance. It governs Appic Terminal, Appic DeFi, and Appic Swap, offering users a comprehensive suite of tools and functionalities for managing digital assets, participating in decentralized finance activities, and facilitating cross-chain transactions. Together, these elements form a comprehensive suite of solutions designed to address the diverse needs of the users within the IC ecosystem. So Twitter, GitHub, they have a YouTube. They are doing it big over here. I like it when they are marketing their projects. Overview, how it works. So users begin by initiating a token transfer from their wallet on another blockchain to the internet computer. This process involves specifying the amount and type of tokens to be transferred. The locking process. Once a transfer is initiated, AppIC Terminal securely locks the equivalent amount of tokens on the other blockchain. This locking mechanism ensures that the tokens are held securely until they are unlocked on the internet computer. minting tokens. Simultaneously, Appic IC terminal mints an equivalent amount of tokens within the internet computer ecosystem. These newly minted tokens represent the locked tokens on the other blockchain and are available for use within the IC network. Cross-chain communication. Appic terminal, man, I never should have seen that with a capital. Appic terminal manages the communication between the other blockchain network and the internet computer, ensuring seamless interoperability. It handles events such as token deposits, withdrawals, and transfers, keeping both networks synchronized. Token unlocking. When a user wants to transfer tokens back to the other blockchain, Appic Terminal facilitates the unlocking process. The equivalent amount of tokens on the other blockchain is unlocked, and the tokens are released for use. And most likely they burn those other cross-chain tokens, right? So that's pretty interesting. Let's launch the app. Okay, hold on. Let me connect this wallet up. See if we can't do stuff with Appic today. I believe I've been able to log in before. Which one did I log in before? Guess it don't matter. Ooh. Okay, well, looks like not that one. Looks like not that one. Jeez. Live streams, right? Just give me a minute. It's loading my wallet now. Sometimes this takes a second for my plug wallet to load up. Might have to just go to the plug wallet, put the password in first. Sometimes I have to do that or it doesn't load. Oh, there we go. It loaded. It's like 93 degrees here in Seattle today. Hey, what's going on here? Try this again now that I'm logged in. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't you just love it live? But it's cool though. Like I'm thinking next year is gonna be crazy. I'm kind of glad I have some ICP unlocking in like 5 days, 6 days. But I'm going to be, yes, approved. Let's go. I'm going to be holding that for a year. I'm just going to have liquid ICP. When we get a nice pump, I'm going to, sell a little bit of it and buy more. I want as much ICP as I can get going into 2025. But it worked. Let's go. So here we go. It looks like, wow. They got internet Doge. Okay. Oh, it shows all my tokens over here. I don't have a whole lot of tokens over here, but that's okay. I guess I had some iDoge here once, some Sneed, CKF. I mean, I've had basically every crypto that you can have here on this account. That was a long time ago, though. I haven't really been investing in a whole lot of tokens except like ETHCC and a few others, definitely Renegade, of course. But this is cool. They got the auto invest, so you can buy tokens. There's going to be a multi-swap soon. So you can sell a token, say you want to sell CKF, right? And then you want to sell it for internet computer or CK Bitcoin. Or, you want to not sell, sorry, you want to buy. Hold on, sell to buy. Yeah. So you sell this token to buy this token, and you can do that whatever amount you want over, a daily, weekly, or monthly amount of time. So you would want to do, say, 0.01 ETH. Okay. Nope, you can't do a point amount. So dang, so you have to do number of swaps. That's why, sorry about that. So you're going to want to do like 3 swaps, amount to sell per swap, say 0.001. We're going to do it 3 times, and we're going to get ICP, or 0.1. $31 or 0.1, $312 for ICP. Or you could do it, I'd probably do it the other way with ICP. Oh, it doesn't look like you can do it with ICP. Huh. So you can, hold on. Yeah, it looks like, so you could sell your CKF for ICP. Let's try this. Maybe we can, yeah, there we go. You can use it. The way I had it. Okay, so you could sell ICP. This is what I would recommend to do, is to sell your ICP to buy, say, CK Bitcoin, Sonic token, whatever, you know, that you are wanting to buy. And so ICP, maybe you do 15 ICP per shop. You know, total investment, 5 ICP. You can buy Sonic, dollar cost average it, because this is a thing that I'm very, very adamant for, is dollar cost averaging. Your first swap would be, you know, today. Then your next swap would be on the 15th. Then your next one on the 22nd. Yeah. So you're doing, hold on, that's only 3 swaps. So 5 swaps? So is this going to continue swapping? Hold up. Not 100% sure why it's saying there's 8 swaps, 5 weeks. So I think that's just a for instance over there. If you were doing it right now, yeah, so you would just get the first 5 basically. And then if you want to do weekly, then you can actually set up, like say I want to do it repeat every Monday. We could do it weekly. Or you could do it every month. Say you want to do it for 5 months instead of every week. And then you could set the date. Say 8, or let's do 9/1/24. Oh, 9/1. Hold on, how did that? Let's do 9/01. And then you can put it 7 a.m. local time. 75 ICP. I like this. It's easy to use. It might take a second to figure out. This is the first time I've actually looked at this part. I looked at it before, but first time I actually actively used it to set this up. So, and you can create an auto investment position. That way, if you're working, you forget, you can dollar cost average. But honestly, I don't know if I would want to do it on a certain schedule. I would want to just be able to do this at a certain time, because the only thing that I see with this is it should have a signal. I think they can make it better. What it should do is, like, when a certain price goes down of a crypto, then the swap kicks in. There should be a threshold, say Sonic price. Let's go look at Sonic right now. Why would we go to ICP swap to look at Sonic? Hold on, sorry. I'm so used to using Sonic. So, or ICP swap. But Sonic is definitely one that I've always used. So what you could basically do, let's, shoot. I don't know how to look at the price of Sonic. I know it is got to be on ICP swap too, so I guess that's what I'm going to use. I believe the Sonic token is over there as well. I just want to look at the price real quick. Because then if they had like an indicator when it went down instead of doing it every week, you can dollar cost average that way, but you could end up buying at like some bad prices. Like, because if it does it at a time, it could be like right at a pump. So maybe there has to be like another way to dollar cost average. Now, if it's CK ETH, CK Bitcoin, it might, that's my only, you know, constructive criticism, because I think it's a great platform. I would utilize it. If I could just swap tokens on there really quick and simply, I would use it just for the swap mechanism. But for buying tokens, I'd like to see this. This is what, and I think this should be possible, because they use price signals on exchanges, right? Yeah, here's Sonic. So what we want to look at, and I know you can find that on Sonic. It's always hard for me to find the charts over there. So basically, what you could do, say this big candle to the downside right here, when it went down to 006813, you could put in on Appic DAO, you could put in anytime Sonic goes below 0.007. I want to buy it. I want to buy $100 worth of Sonic token at anything under 0.007, $100 worth. So it wicks down there, you buy the crypto, and then you get a good deal. So that is my constructive criticism for Appic DAO. I love what they're doing. I have nothing bad to say. This is a strategy, and I just like to see them integrate some market movements. You know how you get an alert like on Coinbase? Hey, this crypto moved down a certain percentage. And so if they could integrate that kind of alert into, like, they'd have to integrate into like a DEX. And as soon as that price target hits, then that you do a swap. You do 5 swaps. So I'd have one at 0.007. I'd have one at 0.006. Or anytime, like I could set it up 5 swaps. 15 ICP per swap every time it goes to 0.007. And then if it goes below that, and put it for every week or every month, so you're not just, okay, it goes to 0.007, 5 orders go through. No. So what you do, it goes to that, you see if it recovers, then you could adjust how you want that to go, and you can cancel the swaps if it's not what you want it to be. That way it gives you full control of where you want to buy the crypto. Yes, okay, if you don't have the time, if you don't care, you're like, I'm just buying, I'm dollar cost averaging because I think this project is going to do well over the long haul. When we're in a bear market, I'm just scooping these up, then this is perfect. This is great. And all I'm saying is you could get kind of a lot of bad purchase prices if you're not careful. But if you have a strategy and you're like, okay, every week, Sunday it dumps. We see, ICP go up, or we see Sonic go down on those certain time frames. Then you could put in a weekly order. You could put in a daily order. Say, I want to buy this crypto. This is a really good one. I want to buy because this crypto is down a lot right now. So I want to buy daily for the next 7 days. I want to put about $100 in daily for the next 7 days while this crypto is down at a very low price, and you could do that. But if you're trying to guess weekly and monthlies, maybe a week, maybe you do like 2 weeks while the crypto is down, or in the bear market, you could even do weekly for a couple of months. And that is how you can dollar cost average. But as we move into this bull market, we have to think about, as these prices are going to pump out of nowhere, that's what's going to happen. We're going to have big pumps out of nowhere. You got to be really strategic. And I'd love to see these DeFi platforms, and I can actually talk to these guys and give them my feedback as somebody who would use this on a weekly, daily, or monthly basis to make it better. Like I said, if we can get these price target things moved in with this, and we can get it at 0.007, we're in business then, because then we make money. The platform is successful. More people want to use it, and it's the most attractive DeFi in the space if they can do that. So that's what I want to see. Right now, it's pretty fire. I think it could be one of the best, though. One of the best if they just make a little adjustment. The multi-swap is coming. That is going to be absolutely fire when you can, use cross-chain swapping. Right now, you can swap for any ICP tokens. You'll be able to do multi-swap, and then the layer 2 swaps coming, which are going to be most likely something like ERC20 tokens, layer 2 tokens, I would believe. This is we're going to do more on this I'm going to make more videos. I'm going to use this. I'm going to actually do a buy of a token, maybe a Renegade token. Wait. Renegade? No. Come on, man. Tell me Renegade's on here. Dang. Well, it looks like we're going to have to talk with Appic and see if they can't get Renegade token over here. And then I'll do like a, Renegade token would be a really good one to do right now. Since it's at such a low price, the meme coin, it could pump to the freaking moon. I think having Renegade over here would be awesome. And then you could buy Renegade, and then if it goes up, maybe there's a way that you can stop the position. I don't know. Maybe once it's done, you have to do it. So I would look more into that. That's why I want to do one like Renegade. Maybe I could put, ICP for, let's just do one ICP per swap. For Renegade token, I could do, 5 swaps, and we could do that on a daily basis for 5 days, or something like that. So it's just pretty interesting to see what they could do with this. They are very, very new and very established already. So I'd love to see them, create price alerts. That would be something I would really use. So, yeah, those are all the tokens. All right. Well, this looks pretty interesting. I like Appic. Definitely. Okay, what else? I think that's about all we have for news. I think we were at 679 here, but let's see where we're at now. 686. We are under 100 million, but we're still having some nice volume. So this looks like we're in, despondency. This is after, it's done, we're over, and we saw some crazy dumps. We had several $2 dumps. That's a $3 dump in the last 7 days. $8 all the way down, not $2 dump. And then we went back up about $1.50, and now we're down about, 80 cents from 70 cents from there. So let's see. We're number 25 still, so we're not being outperformed by any other crypto. Our volume is steady, top 100. It's looking pretty bullish. But I would just keep on holding on, guys. And people are saying ICP is struggling to maintain momentum in the market. It approaches the crucial $6 support amidst prevailing bearish conditions. An anticipated reversal suggests its potential to dominate whatever. So I agree. I believe that, we are holding our nice support at about $6, but I believe that the whole market is doing bad. Let's look at the crypto bubbles. Okay, Crypto Wendy O asked me, which it sucks because I'm like, yeah, I am thinking of a recovery, and it looks like everything is in the green right now. The last 24 hours. I just see a recovery. She asked me, and I was like, well, I was kind of going to ask you the same thing. Because I'm trying to tell Wendy and BitBoy Crypto and anybody about my pattern, the Bitcoin hammer. It needs to get out there. You guys need to share that video I did with the Bitcoin hammer, calling these, and especially on my Twitter. I called this big dump, and I didn't know it was going to go down this far, but I've been calling this. And I also made an indicator, so I'm trying to get it out to people, and she's interested. Like, I haven't got BitBoy's attention yet, but I don't think he's looked at it. If I can just get him to look at it and show him it happens over and over and over and over again, we can tell you when the market is absolutely going to dump on us. Now, the recovery. So the market has been really, really bad lately, and we're still up despite all of that. But as you see, it's meme coins. Meme coins are doing it. We're having a meme coin season right now. And that's the thing. We're going to get ready for an altcoin season to come here pretty soon. Doge is up. Some of these other projects are up. A little bit of altcoin season happening. But more likely, we're not seeing these big 16, 20% on a lot of stuff besides meme coins. It's just the way the market is. And if we're on the week, we're really far down. Everything is down except not an eagle. Only things holding this month. Let's look at that. ICP down 37% this month. IMX down 39%. ENA down 52%. So this is just the market for you. And I was like, yeah, I do see a recovery. She asked me that the other day. Look at this. Look, I do see a recovery. The charts. I said the charts look bullish, I think. I think there could be a recovery. I'm seeing some bullish stuff in the charts. And so we do have a bit of a recovery, but I think we're going to have a big recovery. And I think it's going to be happening within the next month. I could be wrong again. But I really thought that July was going to be bullish, especially with all the conferences. And we have seen prolonged dread. We've seen that. Let's look at the CFGI, though, because I want to know what is going on with the internet computer. Are these whales? Yeah, nothing. This looks really bad, guys. So we're not having a recovery yet. Recovery is not in the cards, but you should be buying when it says fear. This is the time. You guys, let's just talk for a second, because I think you need to hear this. I was telling people this is the best opportunity in the history of crypto when we were at $4. Did we go down to $3? Yes. But now we're sitting at crucial support at $6. This was about a year and a half ago. I'm telling you again, right now, in 3-4 months, you're going to be like, dang, Jeff, thank you for telling me about ICP at $6, at $7, at $10. This is the time at $12. I even told my family. And my friends actually bought ICP. I feel a little bad right now, but I told him for a year. He bought it $12 and $11. And I didn't want to ask him to buy it $6. He should. You should dollar cost average. But, it happens. Price goes down. But in a couple months, buying at $6, buying at $11, buying at $12, these are all going to be amazing opportunities. And I'm telling you now, out of experience, because I have lost a lot of money by just being scared, not knowing how the market works. Oh, it's over. Okay, I missed my opportunity. Let me sell and get out now. No. No, you wait for clear market structure events, and we have yet to see, I think, 2 more big pumps for altcoins. I think the next one is going to bring us somewhere around $50, and then the last one is going to bring us somewhere around $150. So that's what I really believe. Am I buying the dip? Actually, I am putting money. I have a goal account for my DoorDash. Man, they pay really good right now. DoorDash is paying like crazy. And I'm so upset that I'm leaving Seattle for only that reason. But family is more important to me than money. I might move back in like a year or two after I, spend some time with family, just because the money is crazy. I hope the law doesn't change by then. But anyway, so yes, the question, I'm putting money in a goal account to be buying ICP right now. It's going to take, I think I'm going to be doing it today or tomorrow. Hopefully we don't see a big pump before then. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, I am. I am definitely buying the dip right now, and I need it. I need ICP right now. At 10, I wasn't like taking money out of my paycheck to buy ICP. But now that I'm making some money and ICP is at this price, I'm stupid not to. I'm putting all my stuff, all my staking rewards back in maturity. I'm not taking any staking rewards right now. I am just putting everything into ICP for my future. That's it, period. I'm stacking up. So good question. And yes, I am. Smash that thumbs up if you are too. So Damien, what's up? Everything is green today but ICP? That is not true. ICP is green as well, if you didn't see that. He says he doesn't see a recovery before October. Yeah, I think it could be, August myself. I think we see a slight recovery in August and then a dump in September. And then by, the end of the year, we are going to see that $50 ICP. That's what I think. Yeah, the ETF, and also we could be seeing a Solana ETF. And if that happens, that solidifies Solana for the long term. I'd like to see an ICP ETF, definitely. Or, well, they already have a European one for ICP. A European ETF, GDR? Whatever it's called over in Europe, they already have one. They had GDP? No, that's gross domestic product. Something like that. But they whatever the European version of the ETF is, they already have that for ICP. I believe in Switzerland. Is it in Switzerland? Yeah. So we could be seeing some big things happening this month for crypto. That's what I'm saying. Let's look at the charts now. I just wanted to show you the sentiment, talk to you for a second. But yeah, ICP is gearing up for a big move. So as you see, this is a really good indicator. This indicator called our reversal over here. This indicator called our reversal right here. Okay, with 3 confirmed, 2 breaking above this this EMA, which is going to be the same time frame as this Bitcoin percentage, this called the reversal. Okay, and then as you see, 2 candles did not signify a reversal the other way. So once we saw this candle that broke above this, we knew we were going to continue. This is a very good pattern for reversals and continuations. This is a trend pattern. And then as you see, we broke below this, more than 3 candles, failed to break above it, so we continue downwards. Now this didn't call a reversal here because we failed to break above the EMA. So we continue. Now it broke above the EMA, reversal. Okay, we continued. Then it broke down below this. So now we have a reversal going this way. It failed to break above it. So you can see that we're going to be continued. We did fail to break above this at a move to $7. So if we can get above this, confirm it as support, we can see this as a reversal point, which will also be, it looks like, a breakout from here of a symmetrical triangle. Okay, we have this symmetrical triangle here that broke to the upside, that it's actually testing this support right now and touched this one. As you see, they go through. So this is going to be a very crucial level here at 680. 680, and we could have a breakdown of a descending triangle. So there's bullish and bearish right now. If we break below this, this is going to be a descending triangle. Okay, breakdown to the downside. So this is a very important 1 hour candle that is going to be for the next 14 minutes. So this is very important on the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. So we did start to see this reversal on the 4 hour. As you see, another move above this reversal with a confirmation and 3 candles, I'd say we're going to continue to go up, or 4, right? Confirmation, continuation, confirmation, continuation. This is a really good pattern. I created this pattern. Nobody else. This is alpha. 100% Bitcoin Renegade. Nobody else knew about this pattern. Nobody else knew about this indicator. But yeah, this is crazy to see that we have this, kind of cup and handle. We could have seen it move to the upside, but it does look like we got rejected by this. So it looks like we might continue to the downside. But it depends on this 4 hour candle. We will see where this leads. It could go back up here to $7 and then get rejected back down here. And we could see it move down to this 650-ish range. So I would be looking, somewhere around 650. This would be a breakdown of a descending triangle right here. So it's testing it right now between this box area of support. So we will see if it holds. Now for the daily. We are still getting smashed down on the RSI, which means we're not having enough volume to move to the upside. We are above the EMA by 0.5, which is bullish. So if we can keep this volume, break out to the upside, we could see a double bottom pattern happening here. So let's get rid of all this. And we could see a nice double bottom recovery. So like I was saying, there was some bullish stuff that I was seeing in the chart right here. Already saw that. We tested above this EMA, which is very important on the daily. And I believe this is the EMA 9. Okay, EMA 9, which is also the EMA 9 for the Bitcoin ICP price difference, which is a very crucial indicator for a reversal. We started to see a reversal here. As you see, the reversal didn't happen. The reversal didn't happen. This is very good. I'm learning so much about this pattern. See this? We get 4. But we failed to break above the EMA for the time frame, so it was not a reversal. The reversal has to break the EMA with more than 2 or 3 candles. I'd say at least 3 candles break the EMA for a reversal. We didn't do that, so we have a continuation of this trend. Didn't get above it, didn't confirm 2 candles above it, continuation of the trend. If we can break this at 719, get 2 candles, at least 1 above there, a couple red candles, not red, continuation, get above this, and we can move to the upside. And I think we have a big, I mean, we got a pretty big falling wedge here. We got a falling wedge here. I think there's even a falling wedge from the very top. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And you could even take it out here, which is 879, but for right here, we're going to use this. So if we can get back above this EMA 9, get above 757, we are going to turn bullish. Okay? Because we break the falling wedge, but the thing is, it's only going to bring us up to here. We're not going to go to the top of the wedge, though, just to let you know. There's going to be a big area of resistance right here at $9, which is perfect because, as you see, this was a big area of support before it broke down again over here. And if we go back and we look, as you see, this area is a very, very significant area. Very significant area. And yeah, so this is going to be a very big area. I love it when all the TA comes together. So yeah, we're going to see this falling wedge at about $9, this kind of cross section here. If we go further, it's going to be a little bit lower. But yeah, I think we hit the bottom of this. If we can break this EMA 9, get a trend reversal on the daily above that EMA 9, we're good. Let's take this indicator out a little bit and look at the smaller time frames. We'll look at this one too, but I want to look at the 25 because I want to look at any sign of a reversal. Any sign, and as you see, even on this, the 25, it's worse. We haven't had a reversal at all. As you see, even on the 25, if we get 2 candles but fail to break above that, nope. And look at this one. Okay, we did get a breakout, but it didn't last. Okay, we get a big breakout, but it's only 2-3 candles. We need to see 4 candles. We need to see at least 2 candles that are going to be breakout confirmed candles. So I would like to see at least 2 green candles in here. We need 2 green candles in here above this. You don't get 2 green candles above the EMA, it doesn't count as the reversal, right? Now, if we got like 2 red and then another green and we continue to the upside, yeah, but we didn't. We saw 2 red candles, not 2 green ones in the red area. So we need 2 green candles in the red area to see above the EMA to see a reversal. So if we look at the 4-hour, have we 25? Yeah. See, this signified our reversal. So you can look at the EMA 9 to start the reversal, and then the EMA 25 to solidify the reversal. Get above that EMA 25 with the red continuation. Then we see the reversal break below that. Now that breaks it. That's a reversal pattern. Reversal. Look at the 1 hour. Yeah. So we didn't get the confirmed candles here. We do have 2 green ones in here, but they after the initial pump. So we want to see at least 2 candles for a reversal continuation. And then sometimes it doesn't always work out. I can't say that it's going to happen every time, but that's the pattern that I've noticed within this indicator. So as you see, trend reversal confirmed. You got to watch it. As soon as it breaks that support, then you're gonna see a move to the downside. So that support is going to be very crucial no matter what time frame it's on. So if we look at the 30-minute, we are still green. We need to see this reverse on these smaller time frames. Okay, 30, we're still bearish. We started to recover on the 15-minute, but as you see, we didn't confirm with 2 bullish candles. Now the 5. The 5 is going to be a little bit different. Okay, we got the 2 bullish candles. All right, but yeah, I don't know. I can't explain that one. It doesn't always work out, like I said, but that's what I look for. I look for these continuations. This does look like we hit a top here. So I can't use this indicator by itself. It's very good at guessing these reversals. But what I would say is to look at the other indicators, like a clear rejection at this level up here at $7 with these two wicks that reversal us. And then we move down. I would be looking for a reversal at that point if we continue to go down. Right about here. As soon as this breaks, I would say reversal, right? So, and it isn't going to give you big price swings, but it's going to kind of give you an indication of where the market's going. Yeah, I think we look at this weekly. This is a very good place for this weekly. We're at 37, and it's down to 47 now. That is really, really good to see that there's a lot of sell volume going down, because that was just at 50 the other day. It's gone down 2 points as an average price. So the longer that this stays down here, the better for ICP. And then we can move a lot, because that average volume is going to tell us how high we're going to be able to move up. Last time we broke out of that average volume, we 7x'd. So this is the most important indicator, and to go with our indicator, and as you see on the weekly, look at this. On the 25, we break above here. We don't even turn red yet, but we break above here. We confirm with 2 green candles, right? For the most part, this is the trend of this thing. It's not going to work every time. I can't say it's going to work every time, but I can show you it works a lot, and it can judge a trend reversal. And then you see the big trend reversal here. So I would look for the breakout of the EMA and then expect, if it doesn't break back down, that we could get a big trend reversal. And so, yeah, this is a pretty good indicator. On the weekly, we've only been above it a couple of times. You know, as you see over here, there's been very few times where we've been red on the weekly on the 25. So this is a very big indicator. Once this turns red again, once we get back above this at 1060, 1060, then we are going to see a massive move to the upside, especially as this comes down and we use this. And I would use this RSI with this trend and this falling wedge and see where we're going to land. I really am bullish on ICP right now. So all ETFs have been filed by all applicants today, so that's good. Yeah, so I see massive, massive moves. If we can get above those key resistance areas, about $7, we need to get all the way back up to that 1060 range to say that the bull market is bullish right now. I think a reversal is going to happen, but I'm not saying the market's bullish right now by any means. So I think that's all we're going to have today. Thank you guys for coming. That being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bang!